Fantastic. Is that new at hitting the screen? Is that part of it new?
No, that was there last time.
That was last time? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good
I
one.
didn't remember. Also, Rai appears like a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
We got to make that smoke graphic for her so she can ninja in.
Yes, more work to do.
I always like how it's like 9:59 and Corey's like, I have to start it. I'm like, okay, it's fine. It's gonna make it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 109 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I've joined, of course, from my good buddies, Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
We got Rai. What's up, Rai?
Mm-hmm.
We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
I turned my homework in just on time.
Nice. And we got Josh, a.k.a. Josh.
Yep.
What is up? Everyone, can you please keep it the fuck down, all right? You're way too energetic. You're already annoying me. You're just all over the place, talking all the time. Just calm down, everyone, please.
I don't think I will.
All right.
Perfect. That's
I had
you've all been eating hot fudge sundaes. You're all hopped up on sugar.
If I had a better week and my back wasn't hurting me right now, I would be a little bit more perkier. But I'm here.
Okay. We got Cario Hurricane in the chat. We got Eric. What's up, Eric? We got AJMC, Ryder, Ultra Fiz, Chili Eilish, Morgan, Megadong. Megadong has appeared. Kevin Florence, Donnie. Oh man, E1 is who died this week, despite Hasbro's sale of E1 to Lionsgate. No mention of Pee-wee? No mention of Pee-wee. Oh, no,
he did in the very next.
Okay, the right next one is Pee. I'm sorry. I didn't get to that one yet. Chenik says, Chris, hurry up and win the game, please. I'm on it. Settle down. Let's see. It was Josh Vaden, Silverion 26. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Camaro 220. Suck again. Hello, everyone. Hello. Damn, kids making too much noise. Keep it down.
I like that asking Chris to hurry up and win the game is the equivalent of being like, I just want this show to be over.
It's true, yeah. It's been 3 minutes and I'm already tired of this shit. Oh, we got Thrasher. We got Liz. What's up? Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into it. So, Rai, what did you get this week?
Not a whole lot.
Besides
Bumblebee, don't see this.
Exasperation and Hidden Fees.
Hold on, let me move my mic. Yeah, go right there. Okay. Let's see. So I got Optimus from Pulse a couple days ago.
Have you got a shipping email yet?
Probably not.
I think I did. I don't remember offhand.
Yeah, they've been back to normal for me with the shipping emails. We'll see.
His little flap on the shoulder flew off last night, and
oh no,
I have no idea where it went. It is somewhere on the floor. Haven't quite found it. Good figure though. It's got some problems, and we'll talk about that once we hit the news. Let's see. I was at Target and found Tow Line.
Nice.
So he's here. I set his accessories other than the hook to the side because he's Tow Line. He don't need that shit.
Exactly.
But I do like that it kind of sits in a way that makes it somewhat accurate, like back there.
Mm-hmm.
So like I dig that.
I wish he had his gun.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was like, because I had like all this shit left over, right?
Yeah, I was like, I don't need that.
I wish you just had a gun.
Yeah, I was like, you can. I understand it's on the sprue already, but you can keep this shit and just make me a gun, please.
I got Not Jazz.
Ah, yeah. Right.
Because it was the only one that Pulse still had in stock when I pre-ordered Grimlock the other day. So I got that. I got those 3. Oh, I got fucking the Earthspark Warrior Megatron. Just because I was out with my mom and there wasn't anything else to buy and I wanted something new, and I love Earthspark Megatron. So I grabbed that. It's an alright toy. Well, I forgot something. I forgot something very important.
Uh-oh. Box of boys incoming.
No. I did pay for one, though.
Pay for them boys.
I gotta figure out when the Bochi one comes out this month for Katie.
Bochi?
Yes.
The Rock.
That's right.
Bochi sounds like a kind of tea.
I love how saying just The Rock would confuse most people who wouldn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dwayne.
Dwayne Johnson, my man.
It confused me.
Yeah, I just started wistfully thinking about Dwayne Johnson. I was fine.
I got the Big Pop Bumblebee.
That is a big D.
Oh.
Everybody knows that's big D.
With a lot of glare accessories, but also Floof. I've gotten up on camera lots of times
Yeah.
before.
Also, I love how glare
Bongos move
accessories is still a thing. That's fucking good.
Glare accessories is always going to be a thing.
I love
I
it.
forgot about the bongos. That did happen.
Yeah, that did.
Also,
Not in this world.
Morgan
No.
said a headache. She got a headache. I did get a headache. Though currently I have a gut ache too. But
Oh no. We need gut
we're
help.
just
Get some of
we're
that
falling
special
apart up in here. Floof, the glare accessories.
Oh man, you don't know the story of the glare
The
accessories?
glare accessories was
Didn't some dumb fuck think there were accessories?
There
in
was
the-
there was this guy on Twitter that we used to laugh at because he said a lot of stupid shit, and we won't say his name to be nice. But
I don't remember what it was.
it was
don't
early
know
days
who it
of
is.
Lightning Collection, and someone was complaining. It might have been like Rocky's Tonfas or whatever when that didn't happen, and he was like, "Wait, they might be down here. There's something underneath the cardboard," and everyone's like, "That's glare, dickhead. Like that's just glare from the light when the photo was taken." So that's where glare accessories. It was wishful thinking, but
I remember this well.
And
I know exactly what figure it was too.
do you? Which figure was it? You can say that.
It was Fighting Spirit Green in that 2-pack.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Now reveal the dumb fuck.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I remember that too, but I'm not gonna do that.
I don't think we should talk about that Ranger fan.
No. Stop.
Anyway,
Also, yes, Morgan said I definitely got a headache. Yeah, Morgan has not been having a great week, so send him all of your well wishes,
no.
please.
that's funny. I had a headache earlier this week too, and I don't usually get headaches very often.
I haven't been getting my
Going
headaches
around.
as much. I just my
That
back.
damn headache sickness that's going around. Look out! Caused by dumb fucks.
I think that's it. I've gotten a ton of shit in the mail, but it's from Morgan's birthday. So
Time to reveal it all on stream.
Happy birthday! It's a box of boys. Oh, we got we got Chris and Josh. We got more people coming. Hello, thank you all for joining.
Chris is ready
all right.
for my goo.
Yeah, apparently he's ready for your goo. I'll let you two sort that out. You're probably fine. I got Wheeljack from the Beast Alliance.
Ooh, was that in store or online?
yeah,
I got her on Amazon. He's got the car's eyes in his windshield. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. It looks even worse here in vehicle mode.
What a friend!
Yeah, he's got a big smile for you. He's ready to go. See, he deceives you with the happy alt mode, and then he's got a rhino with a Gatling gun in its asshole. So, you know, it's a little back and forth. But yeah, I got that on Amazon. That's on Amazon now. Corey,
Hello.
they do exist.
Oh shit!
I found them at Target.
Oh my god, at
So-
Target.
Everyone's exclusivity has ended because
Oh, thank God.
Walmart now has the Spider-Man stuff, which was previously only Target, and Target now has these. The funny thing is they don't have the 2-packs. They don't have Hulk. They just had a full rack of just these two, and they have the Ultron with the T-Rex.
Okay, good. Those are the only ones I'm missing. So
Yeah, so just go
fucking
find them at
finally.
Target now. But Walmart's starting to get the X-Men stuff. I think they're both starting to get the X-Men stuff. Were Guardians exclusive to Target, or were they at both? No, they were on Walmart though.
I
I
don't
guess
even
everything's
know.
been on Walmart so far.
I have literally only ever seen Hulk at Walmart, and that's it.
Yes, yeah. I every time
And
I go,
I
it's
haven't
2
seen
pegs worth
anything
of
at
Hulk, and
Target.
that's it. It's crazy. Did I get a shipping notification for the TMNT? So I got one email that said we've shipped your pre-orders from NECA, and then a box got here, and then today another box
Box of
got
Boys?
here. No, well, I box of Turtle Boys. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't realize, like, I don't think they sent me 2 shipping notifications, so I don't know if they sent me a notification for just one and the other one just showed up or what, but yeah, it was weird. But I did get both of them. Also, Corey, I caved and I got this.
Oh, nice.
Mostly just because we don't have any villains, and 2,
Mhm.
I despise the water gimmick, but I figured I could make a video for this, and also I just need more villains. Like I'm not going to buy the Spider-Man or Miles. I'm certainly not getting that goofy crawling vehicle thing, unless like one day that's a Target for $10 or something. Maybe if it's like crazy clearance. But
Yeah.
it's not going to be until then.
I should probably open these sometime. I just have them sitting here, and I still haven't opened
Yeah, they're
them yet.
fun.
Yeah.
I got this, came in from Best Buy like crazy early. This is the Ninja Patrol, SYNJA. I haven't read this yet. I've been meaning to. That Last Ronin, the new like futuristic apocalyptic turtle comic. But look at all the glare accessories on this bad boy.
Oh, damn.
So he's like a foot ninja robot. Although I think there's a guy inside, but it says it's a bot. But this clearly has like a cracked visor with a man's face in it. So I don't know. Maybe they're
Maybe
robots.
he's hiding in there.
It's the Terminator. I also got Optimus Prime, same as Rai. This is the Comic-Con exclusive NECA TMNT box set. I love it because they made it look like the old VHS tape. I think, did they even have the... Oh, no, maybe these weren't put out by FYE. But then you lift this up. And you got some Turtle Boys inside. So many glare accessories. And then the other exclusive was this, which is just a giant package, but it obviously is meant to look like a pizza box. But then when you open it up, it's just got the one figure of Kino with his scooter. And then I think it's got like a t-shirt and some other like little knickknacks, like a fake name badge and other shit like you actually work for Roy's Pizza. But now I can create my favorite scene from Ninja Turtles 2, which is when Kino's getting on his bike for his delivery in the first like 5 minutes of the movie, and there's this group of people standing off to the side, and Kino says, "Hey ladies, which one of you gets to what he says something about which one of you lucky ladies get to take a ride with me tonight?" And she says, "Dream on, dweeb." And he goes, "Okay, but when I do, I'll dream of something a little thinner."
Oh, God.
And then she's just so dejected with her friends. And I'm like, not that it's nice to call people fat, but like she thought she was getting him, and he's just so quick to zing her back. I was like, good job, Kino. Don't put up with that shit. I got some indie. These are from Target. This was like right when I got my red card, and I was like, I get free shipping and 5% off. So I was like, I should have waited for clearance, but I was excited. Plus, Sean Connery, can't go wrong. And then I also got this Spider-Man animated series 2-pack. And I got the Sentinel finally. I got that new Batmobile with the jail cell in the back, Corey.
Oh, nice.
And something else. What else did I find it? There was like a bunch of stuff I found at Target together all one day. Oh, the Blue Beetle stuff.
Oh,
I got the Blue Beetles.
how many of those happened?
There are 2 Blue Beetles. They are very slightly different. And I don't know if that's it or not. There was nothing else. It was just the 2 Blue Beetles.
Oh, great.
But they're not making the villain dude. I don't know his name.
I would assume they will eventually. I'm wondering if they think it's like a spoiler thing or something and they want to wait till the movie comes out. I don't know.
I mean, it's been in the trailers.
Yeah.
You ever notice how, like, whenever they do a superhero origin movie, the villain is just a bad version of his exact thing? Like Iron Man, Ironmonger, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean, that's just a lot of superhero movies, not even just origins.
yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's funny. It happens a lot. The only one buying Indiana Jones toys, yeah, probably. I think Eric bought some too.
I'll take a 4-inch George Lopez though. If they wanted to make him.
I mean, if they wanted to make it, yeah, sure.
Oh, and Grandma with Gatling gun.
Could you imagine?
Grandma Gats? Yeah, she's great.
They make no other characters from the film but just George Lopez.
Yeah.
They don't even make Blue Beetle. It's just George Lopez for
Yeah, and instead of accessories, it comes with a CD with Lowrider on it.
I thought you were going to say like a CD of his stand-up routines.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody buys McFarlane toys, Chris, so that's fine. But yeah, I think I'm good. So
I think Toast Mike is the only one who buys McFarlane figures. He's the only one I see with those.
I wish I liked those. They look good.
Since I've been forgetting to do it lately, I'll go ahead and remind everybody to please.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Oh, yeah.
But no, please.
Eric says I want that Blue Beetle, but he spelled it like the band, so he just wants like a sad Paul McCartney.
The only thing I ended up getting this week, I was at the dollar store and I found one of these.
Oh, there you go. We were.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they move?
Yeah, he's got like little joints and shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Detachable legs, apparently.
Yeah, well, it has. Let me turn this on. But it has like a battery-powered light, so you can.
Oh, that's cool. That's $1.
Yeah, well, $1.25 because everything's $1.25.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. But even still.
Yeah. I would have gotten more, but they only had this one.
Bandai is dumping stock.
I mean, honestly, for $1.25, it even lights up. Did you have to buy your own batteries, or how does that work?
No, it came with the batteries. Just before the show,
I actually had
worth
$1.25
to take the batteries out and then just put them back in. I didn't do anything. I just took them out and put them back in, and it finally worked.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and they also like come apart too. Like, I guess if you want to mix and match for whatever reason. But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you just want a little Gundam for your shelf, I mean, you can't go wrong. It looks good. Were they originally more expensive somewhere, and then they just sold them to the dollar store to get rid of them?
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I was going to say, this is worth $1.
Yeah, the batteries alone.
I'm pretty sure it was like.
I've seen him at Target before.
I'm pretty sure they were trying to bring over a lot of like Shokugan stuff, and that was like one of the ones that they tried, and it just fell.
How's
so
is
flat.
G-Frame doing okay over here? I used to see that, and I don't really see it that much anymore.
I don't know. I haven't really seen much of them anymore. Like they had a lot of Zaki.
Target and Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble for sure. Yeah. Did you see that they're doing? Remember, you were asking about the full version, like the space blue version of Ariel. They're doing it as a premium Bandai G-Frame release.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
I was like, oh, you're just asking about this. They were like $15. The indie guy
Chicken is
quite a sale.
absolute wash.
Yikes!
Oh, unless they were okay, yeah. I guess I technically also got a box of boys, and these came from Bai. So I think I'll start with
boys.
Boys.
So I had a while ago from a convention picked up this candy toy Pokemon Black.
Sure.
Did
he come with a banner?
Huh?
Did he come with a banner?
Oh my god.
No?
On Bai, I managed to find the rest of that first wave. So I have Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, and these joints are a lot tighter than this guy.
Oh, that's lost forever.
How
bad are the stickers on those?
There are no stickers.
It's all paint?
It's all paint.
I thought at least the logo on the chest would be a sticker.
No, that's paint. Or
That's
at least
nice.
tempo.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
I look for those every once in a while. Like I've had an alert on Mandarake forever, but they just never come in.
Yeah, like on Bai, it was weird because like I had black and there was a dude that listed just red and blue. So
I'm sure that's all they ever made was those three.
no, there was a silver that was released with a lot of his like not his belt, but I think like the metal detector and whatever the hell else, like his
That's
changer.
cool. Am I
Also-
drunk or is Corey blurry for anyone else?
Blurry.
Oh.
It is Yudo scale, so
Nice.
just
That's
about.
not
It's a
bad.
little taller, but
Now that like I said, now that you finally have those, they'll put out the shirt of
Oh, for sure.
Dana.
But that didn't end there for the Sentai stuff. I also got the Go Busters candy toy set. So it came with
What?
a little Cheetah Nick. Apparently you're supposed to like turn this and it's like spring loaded.
Oh, candy comes out of it?
No, it's supposed to light up, but it doesn't. I opened up the batteries and surprisingly they don't work. There was a pull tab there. But yeah, here is red. The bike does transform and it doesn't look good.
He's super bulky. Like, why is he so bulky?
Oh, I
on
know.
top?
Like the torso and arms suggest a far different figure.
Yeah.
And then when you get the legs involved, it's like, what happened?
Somebody skipped leg day.
Yeah, this is a really neat figure. I
He's
wish
so
this
short and squat. It is like two different things.
like I wish it scaled with anything, but even against Soto,
Type of mission fleet.
no Mission Fleet doesn't
Oh
scale
man, it
with
doesn't even
those.
scale with Mission Fleet.
Let me see if I can do this real quick because it's you just fully take that off, swing the arms around, and then take out the legs.
Is there no detail on his face, like no stickers or
Nope.
anything?
That
There
purple.
is. I just didn't sticker it
okay.
up yet.
That makes
Like
sense.
there's a whole sticker sheet here.
Did you get 11-year-old candy with it too?
No, these came without candy.
He looks like he has to take a piss.
Pure gasoline.
So he's got like tiny little hands, tiny little
It
forearms,
could be worse.
tiny
I think
little
it
legs.
still looks better than Hasbro's attempt at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
zing!
You can even take the wheels and give him the guns.
This is
They
more
just
like
sort of
beast
plug in.
dysmorphia.
Pew pew. You can do it. You just have this chunk left over that I haven't learned what to do with yet. It seems completely solid, so I guess you just rip it off.
It goes to the
Can you-
same place as Prime's
I
trailer.
think it's supposed to
yeah.
go on his
You-
back.
No, because there's
Oh.
sculpted detail for
Yeah,
it.
you're
So
right.
I guess
Huh.
you just pretend this doesn't exist, like Chris said.
I guess just throw it away.
I also got, and one of them fell out, and evaporated, doesn't exist anymore. But I got some old Ultraman Orb candy toys that I thought were like somewhere around like the Gaim arms action figures, and
They're also strangely bulky.
yeah, they are. But these have
They've
like
been hitting the gym with Cheetah Nick.
they have an armor swapping gimmick if you want. Not sure what for, but you could have just blank titties and shoulders on these guys if you want.
I do love these blank titties.
Someone has not been taking their Skittles.
Let's see. I also, and if you've been in the Discord for Soda Pop, which I know some of you in the chat were, I had discovered one day that there were candy toy figures that existed for Kamen Rider Hibiki. You can see their jock straps here. It's Hibiki and guy with trumpet.
I like how those sticker sheets have not yellowed and they're like 20 years old.
I know, like
But
these are.
every gash upon Ranger Key I look for has like super yellow stickers.
Well, they won't. Don't worry, Josh. Those won't stick to the plastic at all. So
Well,
Probably
that's
not.
true.
These
they'll look
look
immaculate.
like the standard like paper stickers and not foil stickers. They did Hibiki, Trumpet Man, and then like a ton of the disc friends. I think they went up to like 8 different types, and part of them build like there's not a build a figure, but there's a build a circular drum thingy for Hibiki to doodly do
Drum?
on.
Diddly do.
Yeah, that's right.
The diddly doos.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
can't.
Did you ever get any of those? Remember those like other candy toys they had where there was just like the disc animals, and like you just had to put the stickers
Sorry,
on
Chris,
the
they
whole.
are the disc friends.
Oh, disc friends, the diddly doos. You know.
Yeah.
So you diddly do the stickers on the whole. It's just literally the circle pieces, but then the thing transforms. But they're just like little candy toys. They're all
I
right.
never got those, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I really need Corey to make some videos where he just like explains toy lines and just see.
The diddly doos. That's what we do every week, Josh.
Yeah, that's right.
I know.
But yeah, these did not come from Bandai. These came from the Haichu company, the
Bless
company
you.
that did Haichus.
Achoo.
Yeah, you're welcome, or bless you.
You're welcome.
I said bless you, and he said you're welcome.
So these are not Bandai candy toys, but they're for Kamen Rider, which is wild. They also did, I think, around the same time, Hurricaneger. I guess you can still call them mini Pla. It's
Why'd they
just
do
the mecha.
Hurricaneger at the same
I
time
saw-
as Hibiki?
Huh?
At the same time as Hibiki?
Not the same time,
Oh,
but like
okay.
they also tackled those guys. They tackled I saw Deca Ranger. So they had quite a few in this chocolate toy lineup. So but the main I also in this box of boys got a Kamen Rider Axel, but this one came directly from like 2010 2011, and it transforms into the bike. It's one of the few that does it. I think the only other candy toy one that transforms into the bike is like the 66 action figure.
Doesn't it really?
That one could.
Yeah,
That's crazy. It's so small.
I know. But yeah, this
Might
is really
have that
good.
somewhere.
This is one of those that are like, you know how sometimes figures aren't necessarily like, you call them rare, but only because they rarely show up, but they typically show up cheap. This one, like most candy toys are like that, but this one, for whatever reason, is rare in that it doesn't show up a lot, and it's also very expensive. So this is like $40, but I wanted it. It's the only transforming Axel in this like
It looks
size
good.
class. Yeah, and It
Are his
is.
feet actually gray, or did they just cheap out at the end?
No, they're gray. What do you
No,
mean?
I mean,
Oh,
like, the
yeah,
character,
yeah.
like I can tell the
Yeah.
plastic is gray. Thank you.
Yeah, it's almost Soto scale. It's a little taller. I'd venture to say maybe Yudo. Where's my Yudo? Yeah, around Yudo scale. So, yeah, like I said, it does transform, but I won't do it because, like, maybe I'll do it later throughout the show. But
He's like, I can't do it. It's too rare. But I had to have it because it
well, the
transforms,
thing
but I can't
is,
ever
it's
transform
fine.
it. You don't have to do it. I'm just making funny.
Yeah, it's finicky. Especially the head, it like bobbles a lot. Like it doesn't want to stay in one place. Or when it does want to stay in one place, it's not the place you want it to be. So, the transformation isn't so bad, and even the stickers on them. Oh, that all fell apart. That's never happened before.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll do this later. But the last thing I got in this box of boys was the original, not original. Well, one of the few Candy Toy Kyoryuger sets.
Mm.
I had to buy this. Like I bought these two separately. They came with their own stickers that I was able to apply. This bike was like the stickers were all pre-applied, but like they look fine.
Yeah. I
And
think
like
I have that bike.
oh nice, because this is a really nice transformation. Like even the feet extend downward here, and you have like the little hands, I think, wherever those went. Oh yeah, you have to move the jaw up, and hopefully it'll be there. Yeah, little raptor friend. And then this one, you take the battery out, that, legs down, like pretty extensive for what you're getting. The figures themselves are kind of smaller, but I believe around the time they were like the same scale as Wizard or whoever was supposed to be out at that time. Gaim.
That makes sense. Wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So around
Started with
there.
Wizard and with gun.
Let's see. And then let me get some size comparisons in here.
I would not be surprised if we actually do get a Shoto set for them this year.
Yeah, I
though.
wonder why. They are much shorter than Yudo scale. But if you did want the Yudo scale one, you should probably go with the one that came with all the extra weapons for red. But these are, I believe, where is he? Yeah, around Soto scale, around there. So more like these guys. Yeah, basically I just went through the Candy Toy backlog, and then things from Bai didn't arrive yet in the warehouse, and I was like, ooh, there's this other thing I wanted. Well, it's not here yet, so I'll just throw these in too. And that happened for the better part of like 2 weeks until I shipped it. So
Yep,
that's
how
it.
goes.
Yep, I'm done now.
What? It wasn't.
So I didn't get much this week. I got from Comic-Con the remastered Black Ranger figure that they were selling early at the Entertainment Earth booth. So the review of this is up as the first day of my Power Month series, which the first 4 videos are up of.
Can I ask a legitimate question?
Yes.
Are you going to buy a second one of those that doesn't have the Entertainment Earth sticker?
No.
Okay.
That's a fair question, though. I see why, like,
You're healing. That's good.
Are you going to ask someone for the box?
No.
Okay.
Sounds like man, if
You
that was
are
gonna
healing,
happen,
I'm
I was gonna find that sticker and start putting it on random shit in the Lightning collection, so you'd have to buy the variants.
I don't want to buy it.
I wonder who would do such a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. This arrived from Nerdzoic. It's my first order I've placed with them. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Legends
Nice.
set. So this was a Disney Parks exclusive for a while, but it is no longer. So I figured, because they're some of my favorite characters and like franchises in the MCU, so I figured of my relatively small, but I guess now growing Marvel Legends collection, I would get this team pack, which is really nice. It's all re-releases from, most of them are from their Volume 2 figures, but there are some like slight differences in this set compared to like the original releases.
I
Like,
think
I know
Groot's
they
the Build-A-Figure from the first.
yeah, Groot's the Build-A-Figure from the first one, and then I know they like redid Gamora's like face like sculpt or whatever, and then I know Drax is like slightly different like paint wise, and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's their Volume 2 figures, except for the Groot. But yeah, it's a really nice set. I love the artwork on the side.
Nice.
I think that just looks really
Ooh.
nice. And
I was like,
really
that probably
that too.
that probably got to you pretty quickly, right?
Oh yeah, it shipped like I think it was like Monday, and I think I had it like Tuesday. So it definitely did arrive very quickly.
Yeah, because I found out that's another guy
Yeah.
that lives fairly
Yeah,
close to me. I
yeah.
keep finding all these people. I'm like, damn, everyone
Yeah.
lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it shipped very quickly. So I just have not opened it yet because there's just stuff all over the place here that I haven't opened. I know how Chris's room is though, so with all this stuff all over the place.
I'm sure I still have you beat, but that's
Oh, you definitely do, but yeah, like I still have all 10 Eternals just sitting here on the table.
Of course you do. It's because nobody
Yeah.
cares about the Eternals.
I apparently do.
Somewhat.
That's it though.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
It's a quick one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I also finished my fucking bed frame finally.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
So I can have elevated sleep.
With 2 weeks to spare. Good job.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
Do you got it or
I'm
I can't
working
believe
on
that's
it.
2 weeks from now. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
neither am
crazy.
I? I'm still not done with the drawing,
Oh,
and I'm leaving this weekend.
This weekend or this coming weekend?
This weekend. So. Oh, the news.
There's
Oh shoot, we
news.
need to change that graphic.
Yeah, I've been telling you this every week.
Didn't I ask you for a new graphic of that?
You did, and then I proceeded to change every other graphic that
Yeah,
wasn't
you
that
definitely did do that.
one.
well, you get 2 weeks. Get on it.
Ooh, Sonopop! Yeah, all this shit happened, dude.
I like how I had no idea it happened until you called me on Discord. I had just no
Well,
idea.
you were asleep.
Yeah, that's true.
Soto, and I don't know if there's any other name, but it's Soto, Kamen Rider Gotchard 1, but then there are like arrows pointing at the 1, so I don't know if I'm supposed to say 1.
It's a Chinese finger trap.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you want to call it?
All year, whenever you have to say,
Oh,
you have
one.
to do the point.
That's right. Ooh woo. But yeah. Yeah, we got the full reveal for the whole first wave, which means we've got all this shit dumped on us at once, and then probably nothing for another month. Everything in this set is going to be like half Gotchard, half Geetz. And predictably, it's like the very end of Geetz stuff. So we're finally at least getting the final form of two of the characters.
And it's not premium Bandai, kinda.
Kinda.
And then also Gotchard comes with himself and the figure that they stole the budget from for the rest of the wave. It's Gotchard Steamhopper Wild. Is that Gotchard himself, or is that like?
I don't know.
I think it's. I'm not 100% because obviously the show hasn't aired yet. But I'm wondering if it's like 01, where like the thing comes
Yeah.
down and then it jumps onto his body, kind of a
I
thing.
think it is like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And something tells me, depending on like how the stuff is budgeted out, there's a good chance we'll be seeing more of these wild versions, so they could.
Box says it's Gotchard himself.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
so he can turn into that and then he bounces around.
That's
So it's more of
literally
like
wild.
a Levi situation.
Oh goodness.
oh no. Well, at the very least, if you don't want the figure, just put
Fun
it off to
fact,
the side and
The picture of it
stuff
here
from
has been on the screen longer than we're ever going to see it in the show.
That's most likely true. At least with this,
Um,
I don't have to get a bunch of extra pieces and then put two figures together into a thing that looks like shit. This will be just like one little weird thing that I can just build and then, like Corey said, put off to the side if I don't care.
Yeah, and apparently all the DX people have to buy this too because it comes with Soto exclusive cards in each box.
Yeah.
What?
I don't
What's
know.
I was
happening?
trying to get.
Ah,
I was
I-
trying to get to the.
I can't tell if Josh actually put them in.
I did.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they're
okay.
at the end, so we were trying to talk about the cards. I wanted to show the cards, but the cards.
The
are at
cards were
end.
already here too. We'll
This is
talk about
Corey's
that
fault.
later.
I blame him.
My fault? You put it together.
That sounds right.
I didn't do shit.
That's the point.
Obviously, Corey, you're not supposed to talk about the cards to the end. Obviously.
Great. There are new display stands.
The
They
name
said,
tags.
yeah. So basically, what happened was like, hey, there's a rising cost of materials and all that shit, but instead of raising the price, we just got rid of.
This is
display
what we
stands.
figured out while we made 3 or 4 sets premium Bandai only.
Yeah.
We were in a room for 3 months and someone was like, what about a flat piece of plastic with a tag on it?
Yeah.
So,
So
I love my favorite writer, Geetz.
I was just
Geetz
gonna-
it just looks like Geetz 6.
yeah, that's right.
That's literally what I said.
That's what she said.
You
Yeah.
said Geetz 6. I'm putting the emphasis on a different syllable.
Yeah, but guys, it looks like
Sure, that makes
Oh, great.
Totally
it
different.
funnier.
It's totally different.
Really punching up that joke, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't believe it looks like Geek 6. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just sad it doesn't say Tycoon butt in sword.
Yeah, it should say
Yeah.
butt and sword.
I guess they
Really
went with a
should.
different font.
Didn't they used to say like Kamen Rider, and then like
Yeah, they used to.
They got rid of that a while ago, though.
did they? Okay.
That was like during Geet 6 where they said we're gonna to make it because there were so many like different like torso or pants forms or whatever else they were trying to fit on the sticker.
right.
They're like, you guys all know they're Kamen Riders, right? Okay, good. We're gonna take
Yeah.
that part off. Like we all get it.
Yeah.
I like how
Um,
over the years they're trying to get rid of these like as much as they can.
well, the
like-
thing with like the stands, and they said it at the beginning, was like, what's one of these?
One of those things. That's
What, the
I think that's
sticks?
called a Geet 6.
Oh, okay. Geet
yeah.
sticks?
Geet
Um,
sticks. Yeah, they're great with dipping sauce.
Right. But so they're not fully getting rid of the display stand. They're just going to sprinkle it in sporadically. But for everything, they're just going to have these. In this first set, there is going to be one with Geetz and with the Hopper Wild or Steam Hopper Wild if you want it.
I don't.
You ever go to Olive Garden for unlimited Geet sticks?
Yeah, that's it for retail. But
No, it's
we're
not.
also
But
getting premium versions of these guys immediately.
is
which
this
is
the
not
premium
good.
version? Can you tell?
No, it's not. We're not there yet.
Oh, we're not?
Man, Corey's
Oh,
really bad
I-
at this.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how you did this. I was working on some Peter Mayhew shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Josh put the news together and Rye's running the news. Corey has no control.
Yeah, I'm not doing shit. My hands are clean. So these aren't the premium releases.
No.
No.
These
Okay.
are not.
These are just the regular.
These are just in case you wanted to see something more than the box breakdowns.
I see.
Yeah.
This
Now
is
this
Okay,
is
here's the
premium.
premium.
Can't you
stuff.
see the difference, guys? This is what you're paying all this extra money for. Look
I
how
mean-
different it is.
They actually painted the hands on all these ones, and also Geetz 9 has extra red, except for on the tips of the cape, because I guess we didn't have the budget for that at premium. So that's kind of fucked. But
I hate this halfway bullshit. Either paint the whole fucking thing or keep your premium to yourself.
I can get it in some instances, but Geetz is a little rough. These are what $80 on Toku collectibles each, so they split it up
Yeah.
between
Each?
Each.
Yeah, Gotchard
Each two-pack.
premium. So Gotchard has the
That's
main
bad.
figure and Geetz
Or you can
Wild.
get the whole box for $50. You know, whatever.
Yeah. So
Qu-
I don't know,
question,
Do I
with
want to pay
the-
3 times as much for just about as many stickers? No, I don't actually. It's a stupid idea.
And no cards.
I mean, or you could get it from anywhere that doesn't get the price all the way up to $80,
Yeah,
whichever
but it's
you
not
like.
going to be significantly cheaper.
Not really.
It's still going to be double at least.
Yeah.
which of the two Gotchards here is premium?
The premium
See,
one
exactly,
is the top left.
exactly.
Top-
That's my point.
See,
Thank
I
you.
don't,
So,
I don't think it
what
looks better.
No.
I mean, if Josh actually put in the image of the Geetz one, no, he didn't.
I
the
did not
Geetz one-
care. No.
The Geetz
No,
one and
you
the
didn't.
Gotchard, they both have clear plastic heads so that they could do the compound eye effect underneath. It's a little bit more detailed here with Gotchard, and Geetz
It's
has
not
like
$80 more detailed. I'll tell you that.
Geetz has like a lot of extra eye details underneath. With the Soto figure, the retail one, it just has a sticker over it.
He's also
I-
got more, like, bigger and more complicated looking eyes.
Yeah.
Whereas Gotchard just has arrows.
I'm just
Mhm.
like, it's a candy toy, not a figure art. I don't need like figure art head on the rest of a candy toy body. That's the stupidest thing in the world to me. Like, if you're gonna do a premium set, paint the whole fucking thing, and then I'll gladly pay your $80 or whatever the fuck you want. But like, hey guys, the head's slightly different. All the rest of the stickers are the same. Let's pay double. It's like, no.
Well, no, they did take off stickers. There are less stickers on these.
But there are still some. That's my problem.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna get all that detail in the weapons without a sticker.
With paint.
All right, whatever.
They're
This is my-
premium, Corey.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna
Like
basically what I'm saying,
the only ground I'll give to that is the cape pieces, and that's pretty big. Like, I don't know why that wasn't.
You know,
that wasn't
they
painted.
call it paint Bandai. That's what PB stands for.
the point is, if you're going to make it more expensive, then just go nuts. Like, you have a normal release for everyone who doesn't give a shit that much. So then why do you do like a half measure? Like, to me, the whole point of having the premium Bandai version is that that's the one that has all the bells and whistles, not like one bell, no whistles, and here you go, it's $80. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, commit to the bit.
You can't sell a bell without a whistle, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Geetz.
I still think there's still significant things that happen with these. Like, they painted the hands, they gave you a ton of new hands. All of them have the stands again, but yeah, like it's not a lot for
It's not worth
what you're
it.
paying.
No.
And
And then when this fails, they'll be like, guys, we tried and it failed. And we're like, because you didn't do it right. But it's
but yeah. Also, just like with King Oger, they're going to be doing Soto at Gashapon because with King Oger, they were saying that
I love this dynamic.
I can't see what's gonna happen. I don't know.
This is what makes it so fun.
I like how I'm the only one who knows what's gonna happen.
Then maybe you should have done this. I don't know. Fuck.
I don't
The
want
game
to.
doesn't even require me to be controlling this. I just did.
Oh, look. Anyway, Gashapon is going to be releasing Soto, just like with King Oger, because they were saying like some people were.
I love that.
Hey.
Well done, Box.
Some people were having issues getting figures, and they don't do re-releases, so they want to make sure to make these available for people.
But can I also ask a question? You can't go to the store and pick the one you want. So pump change into a machine and get a bunch randomly. Is that really the fucking solution to this problem?
Look,
Damn, I was
didn't
able
make-
to get everything but this one I need. Now let
It
me
is
go to
when
the
they want
Gashapon
money.
machine.
Yeah.
Right. They're helping you. Okay.
They're doing their
They're
best.
helping you.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like it's random though, so it's not really helping me.
All right, everyone, shut up. We're talking about cards.
Yeah, let's look at the
Sono's coming with cards now, and I have to buy them.
This
Yeah.
It's only the first wave, so you don't have to continually buy Soto.
They want
but-
you to just get your first taste, and hopefully you'll get
Yeah.
addicted after that. But you won't. It's okay.
the little characters and art on this are so good. I love
Yes.
the little.
I love
Yeah.
Brave's little guy.
Yeah.
So are these just like the riders in the background, and this is kind of how they would imagine the card for him? That's what the little guy is.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Also, keep in mind that like these don't make like the secondary rider sounds. They will make presumably they will make the main rider sounds.
Oh, so like if I put in, Meteor, it's gonna say Forza.
Yeah, because it has the Forza symbol on it.
I'm pretty sure the only cards that have unique rider names are the Geetz cards that we'll take a look at
Yeah.
soon.
Oh, really?
Kind
So
of like how
what-
the Desire Driver just had like a bunch of Revice belt sounds, and then everybody else was just like the main driver.
Oh, but I'm saying like it'll still say Wizard, Gaim, Double.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But it won't say like Brave, Mock.
Yeah, that
Meteor.
that I get. That's
Okay.
Except for like the Geetz riders, I think will say
Yeah.
they're
right
they're-
because they're the most recent one. For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. I thought you were saying like all the rest of them will just say Kamen Rider or something. I'm like, well, then that's dumb.
Oh no.
No, that's fair though.
I do like the best match pairings that we have here, though, for lack of a better word for them. Because you have like 01 is with Deno, Blade is with Agito, Kiva is that Wizard?
Yeah,
Something
it's
like
wild that
can't
01's
tell.
with Deno because it's kind of like Steam.
They're
Hopper.
Where do you see?
Oh, they're down in the bottom.
yeah, bottom
yeah,
corner,
bottom right.
I couldn't
Oh.
couldn't
Yeah.
tell those were different from one another.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gaim's with Drive, Forza's with XA, Decade and Geo, Double and O's, I believe.
Meteors with Fies.
Yeah.
Mox with Gaim. Braves with Hibiki.
Or no,
Wait,
Forza's
Meteor's
with Forza is with Build.
Oh, that's
and
Build.
Yeah.
That's Build.
X8 is with Hibiki.
Where the bottom right of the card itself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That tiny little square. Okay, that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to look at that, and I'm like, I can't see that. Whatever that
Yeah,
says.
yeah.
Decades with Geo. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
Decay with
course. There's
some
two
of
of them.
them don't really make like much sense at all, but like some of them do. Like Decay and Geo, I know it's Kuga and Fies.
Agito has no match. He's just by himself. They hate Agito.
I really like the Gaim Drive match because those are my favorite two shows together, so that's cool.
Nice.
But yeah, X8 and Hibiki's a fun one. It's kind of just random, but
It's I'm wondering if like they're sort of emulating the matches in the show to a degree because like I said, 01 and Deno is kind of like the Steam Hopper.
But are we
It's
sure
like
they didn't
training
just
a-
start in the middle and work their way out?
I don't know.
I don't.
yeah, I don't think they match up. Like
I don't
that.
think that would have worked.
Is Ghost with Wizard?
I want to say Ghost was with. No, it's not with Wizard. I can't remember who it was with.
Ghost is also just by himself in the corner.
For some reason, I want to say Ryuki, but that doesn't seem right. Because I think there was a couple that we didn't see any cards yet from. Like I think
Okay.
Ryuki's one we haven't seen any cards from. I don't think we've seen Ghost cards yet. I think we're just kind of trying to guess what the last couple are based off of what we haven't seen.
Hmm.
But yeah, also for the Legend Rider cards, and we'll take a look at them more of them in a second. But every Legend Rider card except for the Geetz related ones are all 5s, I believe. So they still add up to 10.
Right,
With,
right.
with 2 riders, except for the Geetz ones. The Geetz ones are all over the place, but they have their own special best matches with the Geetz ones.
Do we know if like what happens when you mix a 5 with a 4 or some other number?
I don't think
like...
we do know.
Okay.
It was 9.
E6.
Don't you dare put a 6 on a 5 in there. The driver will explode.
Yeah, that's true.
Too much power.
I
Yeah.
But yeah, just to reiterate, I really love these little guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
love
really
that
cool.
Graves looks like Meta Knight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
I
worry,
like
he'll get
Geek's
nerfed later.
little like fucking mage bitch.
Oh,
over
yeah.
here. He's really cool.
Yeah.
These are
Axel is just his bike form.
I don't know if you put this in the next slide or not, but there are wafer exclusive.
I forgot
Uh,
about those, to be honest. I did not put those in.
Oh, great.
Oh, these
There,
wafer ones too.
there
God
are
damn it.
yeah, there
Yeah.
are also wafer ones that they revealed in the blog. I believe it was Ixa who comes with like a little cell phone friend.
Kaiser.
Oh yeah,
It's
Kaiser.
just right here.
Yeah,
My
that's
bad.
Ikso.
Yeah, he was more
Um,
secondary rider.
Yeah,
so-
Kaiser's looks like a Phone Braver 7 character.
That's right.
They just remind me of like Mighty from Mighty Action X. Like he would fit in. You know what I mean?
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
with these little guys. That's great.
G3 has a I guess like a four-legged Gatling gun friend. Like it has a little face, so I assume it's a dude, like a living guy. There's also Xeranos, and it's just the train.
Corey,
and
we're
then-
gonna have to make you go to the
I-
Japanese market and buy these wafers for us and mail them to everybody.
Oh, okay, sure.
I feel like Xeranos should have been like a little cow.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah. And then they also have Cross, which is a dragon.
Wild.
They've also been doing the Kamen Rider Masked Rider thing where like Heisei Phase 2 dudes are all Kamen Rider and Heisei Phase 1 are all Masked Rider.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's still going.
I hope that they make Showa cards. I doubt it, but it'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, also there were I think super rare and ultra rare rarities that were exclusive to wafers. It is the Gengen Butterfly or Gengen Chocho. There's Sasuke
What?
Maru.
Is that a Gundam?
Yeah, the one with the little. There's Deep Mariner and also
Deep Marinade.
too?
The Submariner from Marvel. What's
I
happening?
guess so. And then Venom Dake. It's just some mushrooms.
More Marvel
Venom.
characters.
Oh, Venom Duck. Yeah, I remember
Wow.
that.
Yeah,
That was when Howard the Duck got the Venom symbiote.
that's right.
He was cool.
So just if you're collecting those, that's all I know about them.
So we're about to dive into more cards in a second once we get through the Geetz toy stuff news of the week, but
Yep.
there's too many.
Yeah.
And it makes me not want to collect them at all. So,
Yeah, same.
cards.
It's
I-
like that thing
I-
of like too much choice, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I chose none.
I really like these a lot,
I wish that had that reaction.
but I cannot afford this because I know how this would go. I would end up wanting like 500 cards.
I'm just like, how the hell do I get the wafer cards?
By wafers.
Ami sold them at one point. I don't know if
I don't
They
think they
still
can sell
do-
food items anymore.
or
So
would.
that's why we don't get candy toy.
Probably
I'll
just
guess
buy.
Marcus.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I want the wafer.
I'm pretty sure after Marcus sold out multiple times on all the card packs, he knows that cards are going to be selling. So he's
Yeah.
gonna try to
Well, when I bought, what did I just buy from him? Oh, the Blazer Stones, the first wave of the candy toy Blazer Stones, and in the box he put one of the wafer card packs from Decker. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
oh.
it was Decker I was looking at way back when there was a chance I was going to get into Decker.
So I'm like, he must know how to get them.
I don't know where he would get them. I'm sure he's got like people in Japan that'll help and stuff, but it was pretty easy to find complete sets on Bai for a relatively decent price.
I mean, that's okay, but
That
the
was-
fun
that
is
was
opening them
Decker
up and
those.
also eating the wafers. That's the experience that I'm looking for.
I mean that's fair. We do love a good wafer.
I mean, those wafers are good.
Yeah. We can move on now. We're done here.
What about wafers?
Kamen Rider.
This is our weekly premium Bandai Geetz item of the week.
Yes.
This was
Weekly of the week.
I know what I said. This is the fourth of these.
Geetz Weekly.
This was the last one that was on the premium leak list.
This is enough, I think.
Yeah. We're done with
I've had enough.
Yeah.
This will be fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't even know.
So we have these now. Move on.
Who's this dude?
So I don't know if we have a name for this yet. But this used to be
Bujin Glare.
This used to be Vulcan Assault Wolf. That's
it looks like
yeah.
it, yeah.
That's what the chest was.
The helmet was Glare, though, right?
Yeah.
Also, as an entertainer, he always knows where his camera is. So
yeah,
he'll make sure to look directly at it in every
I'll be with
shot.
you in a moment. I'm checking to the people over here.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
Let's start over.
But yeah, I think the Assault Wolf chest works really well with this. I like
the color scheme is great.
I
mean, these colors are always good together, but yeah, it looks cool.
It kind of also makes me think sort of like Commodore Lupin, his design. It kind of makes me think of that a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I like it a lot. I like the driver, whatever thing this is called. That would be a premium Bandai thing.
Is this from the show or the movie?
This is from the show. This is from the next episode of the show. Which
Spoilers,
reminder, there is no episode this weekend.
Oh, perfect. That'll give me time to catch up.
There is Keen Oger this weekend, but no Geetz.
Why?
Okay.
Some relay race or something.
You know
what?
It's always golf or relay races.
Yeah. There's some stupid reason. I don't know why Kinoju's airing and Geetz is not, but yeah. So there's
Kinoju airs first, right?
No, after
Geetz airs first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it must be an early morning
the relay
relay
race
race.
will be done by the time King
So
The race will be
King Oger starts, and then in the background there's just one last guy with a baton.
he just runs into the CGI green screen.
Yeah, he hits a wall.
But yeah, there's only 3 episodes of Geetz left.
That's crazy.
So this will
It really doesn't feel like it should be.
Nope. It
No,
does
it's,
not.
yeah, I can't believe it's almost done.
So yeah, this is from episode 47. The show will end at 49, since we're taking this week off, and then it'll be on the rest of August until Gotchard starts the first weekend of September. So,
Oh yeah.
which I think the Gotchard press conference is this Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
So
I forgot about that.
yeah, that's a lot. I'm
I
looking
look forward to
Gotchard.
that thing in Soto Gotchard 3.
Oh no!
Oh, you mean
what?
Gotchard 3?
Yeah, Gotchard. What the hell happened to the another Decade suit?
It does look like that. I don't remember this dude's name at all.
What is this?
But
What is this?
It's similar to Valvoline because I made that joke when Fenix told me his name. Oh,
It is
Valvardi.
something like that. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that a
Like
kind
a
of cheese? Oh, that's Havarti. Never mind. It's always a party with Valvardi. Is this suit from something? It looks familiar.
This is from Gotchard.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a new thing for
Yeah.
Gotchard. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I thought this was another Geetz thing they were cramming in at the last minute.
No, it does look like another Decade suit though.
Yeah. Or Baroba.
So this is the guy that has all those other roleplay items that just went up?
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay.
that is.
Oh,
right.
it's a rider?
He's like a pseudo rider.
I was gonna ask, is he
Yeah.
considered a writer or is this like a
He's considered like a machine chaser,
Yeah.
night rogue, that kind of thing.
Okay.
For now, I'm sure he'll be a rider at some point.
Yeah,
Um,
he's got a belt buckle.
He
It
does have
looks
a
like
bubble.
garbage, but in a good way.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I think
like
I
it. I like the helmet.
put his toys on the next slide. At least I hope I did. I did.
Yeah, this thing, the
Oh.
wrench.
So.
Oh, hey, you can get these claws on Fortnite now.
It's a wrench.
Oh.
And he comes with a card of Optimus Primal, which is cool. I'm down for that.
Oh, really?
I can't wait to become Optimus Primal rider.
I love the fact it's called Gorilla Sensei. What a great card.
Good stuff.
Why is it the only card that's not purple?
Because it's a red animal card, not a purple.
don't
blue
add
card.
up to 10.
Oh, the colors are. I see now.
Yeah, the purple ones
Can't
are all.
believe
Like,
I didn't make that connection before.
I haven't paid enough attention. What are the
Yeah.
purple ones? They're all machines.
Yeah, they definitely
Oh.
are that. That makes sense
yeah,
now.
purple ones are all like vehicles. Red ones are animals. Green is plants. Blue is like a like a job or like I'm trying to like a person kind of like the
Like a
magician
profession?
card and the pilots because they don't
Oh.
have to spell pirate.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Vocation cards.
Sure, yeah. That's a good word.
What color is 01? I thought he was supposed to be after like a salary. Oh, these are rainbow.
all of the rider cards are the same
Ye-
multicolored.
Box says blue is job, but you can't really say blue job because obvious reasons. So we have to be careful. We're gonna call them.
And then there's
vocation cards.
insects are like an orange color. But yeah, so they're all
I never noticed that. Until
yeah.
now.
Job is the
Yeah.
official name of the card type. I was just trying not to say job because I don't know. Pirate isn't really a job.
This is you're right. It's my career.
Yeah.
First of all.
Oh,
Well,
no,
that's a monkey D.
pirate
Luffy.
is a
Yeah.
fun time and a job.
Not all the time. They
Pirate
look
is not a
kinda
fun time
dirty.
for everyone. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
The victims don't like it.
Not to mention they were riddled with diseases. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll
See,
have to
here
use
on
the
land, I
Gaim
have
card for
oranges.
vitamin C, so they can ward off scurvy.
Okay, here's the gun. Cool. So
Oh,
Chaku Henshin is back?
And it
What?
looks terrible.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like, of all the lines to bring back, they're like, hell yeah, it's Sochaku Henshin.
What was that from? What was it originally? What was the last time it was around?
Kiva.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
And then it
like
became
that was like the
arts.
VDX line for
like,
years.
Sochaku Henshin was like the figure line before figure arts existed.
Do you think they'll go
Oh.
full circle and start turning these into SH figure arts, and then we'll turn all the way back around?
They're just gonna reinvent figure arts. Again.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's clear. Box Black says it's Sochaku Henshin and the shin's a different color because it's new.
I see what you did there.
Fucking
I see
clever.
what you
I
did
see.
there.
Yeah, you crazy ass sons of bitches.
Them and all
They
their
love
shit.
their puns.
I
They
can't
love their
even-
puns.
I'm not gonna make fun of the slime and say that we're only gonna get 2 entries because that really
Yeah,
did not
you
go
better
well
shut
last
your mouth,
year.
Josh, or you'll be buying
Yeah.
premium Bandai releases till you're
Yeah.
45.
Yeah.
Well, also the thing is, like, year to year, like if one of them goes really well, they have to course correct and be like, "Oh shoot, we actually have to make tons of these." And then the year after, they go hard into it, and then they don't turn out well.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they're
So
giving us
this
like
is a,
3 in 1, so they'd probably only have to release like 4 or 5 of these.
Yeah.
So with the gun, obviously you feed 2 cards into the main barrel section. Is this bottom part here like a holder? The black part underneath the arrow on the front?
Not a clue.
it looks
Yeah.
like it.
I couldn't tell. It almost
it
looks like it
does.
flips out, but I don't think so.
Like, there's a hinge right here for sure. I just don't.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I can't tell. Does that flip out?
Yeah, you know, whenever I'm reloading a gun, I go to my I go to my magazine, open it up, and then load a barrel individually each time.
Also,
Okay.
where do the cards come out?
Huh.
Your butt.
You destroy the cards every time you use them.
You
Yeah.
fire them at someone as a beam of light?
That's
Yeah.
why they're wanting you to buy all these packs so you have so many extra cards. 'cause
I guess,
you're-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, once you put it in there, that's
I'm looking
it.
at the images, and it legitimately does not particularly. Oh wait, card. I can't fucking read.
I
that.
assumed it was
That's
for
easy.
like something to clip onto it later or something. I wasn't sure if it's
No,
Oh.
it's at the very bottom of the picture. It swings open.
Box says that you scan the cards in the top orange and black section. That's like the reader, and then you just put them in the other section for storage.
Okay.
But then does like the whole window fold down? Is that how it works? It's very confusing.
No, you never get them out. They're just
They're just said, how do I get them in there?
I fear for the longevity of these cards since they have to interface with so many different weapons.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be cardboard, but it would have been nice if they made them out of plastic.
Yeah.
But there's
just wait
gonna be
for the
too
end of the
many
show.
them. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
They'll do a
Yeah.
premium Bandai set. I mean, if they just did like a small premium Bandai set with like the 5 or 10 that he used the most as plastic cards, I could be all right with something like that. I'm not buying 500 plastic cards all over again.
I'm curious the fit of the cards and like the belt and stuff, because I know with I never tried it with the Deca Driver, but I know with I think some people did it with Decker's cards. I'm trying to remember which. Oh no, I never actually tried it because I never bought into Decker, but I saw somebody use Perfect Fits on them, and it was a tighter fit into the toy, but it still
It
went
still
in
worked, and it
Yeah.
gets some
You can
nice.
still read it.
and still worked. So that might be an option, but if there's a good chance it might not fit in there.
See, what I just did was I destroyed the trigger card trying to get that damn sword to work because it's so finicky. And I was like, cool, now this card's destroyed and it came with the sword, so you can't replace it. Hooray! Thanks, Bandai.
Just
Okay,
don't stick your ultra rares and super rares in. And you'll
Yeah,
be good.
basically, yeah.
so blue is supposed to be job, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
what we established.
Yeah.
What job is bullet bang?
I believe that's Republican.
Oh no!
He's the outlaw, like a
Is he a
Wild West
cowboy? Yeah, I think he's like a cowboy or something.
bullet gang.
Does that say skigons?
Skibos.
Skibos?
Because it's supposed to be a skateboard.
Oh god. Yeah.
So it's skabos.
What?
The Japanese word for skateboard is skabo. Skateboard, skabo. And so this is
Yeah.
just skabos.
It's like what is a smartphone? Smafo or whatever?
Smafo.
Yeah. Just go
okay.
with it, it's fine. Anyway. Oh, here's these.
Here's
Okay.
what all the forms look like. Fucking Ant Wrestler's dope as shit.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool.
Ant wrestler?
Ant Wrestler, that's his name.
Oh, he's got a mask. His little goggles turn into a mask.
Yeah, your Aunt Janie's gonna roundhouse kick you.
He's like neat.
He exclusively wrestles elderly women.
I'm sorry, you have a nephew?
Booster boxes, booster boxes,
Yeah.
booster boxes. I'm so poor. So I pre-ordered one of each.
Oh,
Only
good.
one.
You actually got one?
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered them on Amazon.
Nice. What's
The Amazon
what
ones
do you think
went
your
quick.
chances are of getting everything?
So the first set has 25 different cards, and 30 packs of 3 cards. So you're getting 90 cards. I don't know the like hit ratio to know if you'll get like full sets. Bandai is really weird. A lot of Bandai card games have fairly mapped boxes.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's going to translate to something that's not a game.
Sorry, Chris, I just saw your comment.
Oh, that's funny. Set 1 is 88 cards.
I
and
almost
20
missed
packs
it, but
of
my
5
Hawkeye
cards.
caught it at the last minute.
Very nice.
So it's 100 cards in that box.
Yes.
You're probably not going to get all 88, obviously, but
It's
I
just
think-
weird to me that
I
you
figure
would
with one
think
box you should get all the commons, uncommons, and stuff.
they should have switched it. Like, shouldn't they have done 20 in the phase 0 because there's less cards and 30 in the phase 1 because there's more cards?
I think for phase 0, they're just anticipating a lot of hype. and they're cheaper, smaller packs, so the box is just bigger, so that there's more for the kids. Is my assumption.
Oh, there's less, so there's more cards per pack in phase 1.
Yeah, phase 1 there's five cards a
Okay.
pack.
Gotcha. So that's why there's less packs.
Phase 1 is 200 yen a pack, and I think phase 0 is 100 yen or somewhere close to that.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Range. Okay, Floof says 0 has 2 rarities, the normal rarity and then the Legend Rider cards. So you should be able to get everything on a 1 box. Phase 1 obviously has like the traditional like common, uncommon, rare, legend, etc. So set 0 is very, very much a like pre-release hype.
And that's coming out in this month, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, that
before
comes
the
out
show
in like
starts?
a week or something like
Oh,
that.
sure. Give it to me.
And Ultrafy says the shipping on Amazon Japan was crazy. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on with that.
I talked to someone on chat.
Oh, nice.
They said that the shipping totals that are on the page are just estimates. And so when the item comes in stock, the shipping will get calculated appropriately.
Yeah. Not always. You're gonna have to check that.
I'm well aware. There's a chance it won't happen, but if it doesn't, just
I had to contact them after they shipped it, and they gave me $50 back. So make sure you watch that, because I bought those. It was like an Amazon Japan exclusive set of Progrise keys, and it was like $80, and I'm like, no. And so I did the same thing. They're like, yeah, it'll auto adjust, and then it didn't. And then I texted. I think I even called him at that point, and I was like, what's the deal? And he's like, oh yeah, I see here it really only costs like $20 to ship it to you. I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, hold on. And he's like, we're gonna refund $55. I'm like, geez, guys, that's not right. Like, if I didn't say anything, you're gonna steal $50 from me.
Yeah, so keep an eye on that, but it should end up being fine. You just might have to contact them. So just know that ahead of time. Also, like, obviously you can. I haven't seen the packs on any other site yet. I mean, Toku Collectibles has them, obviously, but
HLJ apparently had them.
So I was checking. HLJ had them. No, HLJ had nothing. I checked an hour later, or Reggie posted a picture like an hour later that they were called like show after Geetz cards.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
they actually went up like 2 weeks ago, because I saw that listing and I didn't know what the hell that was.
Oh, really? Because I had been
searching
they
were up a
Kamen
while
Rider
ago.
because I didn't. The Gotchard wasn't coming up, and I figured they were going to do something stupid like this.
I'm pretty sure it was at least a week ago or so. I remember seeing some sort of listing for like the Geetz post program or whatever they call it.
Yeah. It was like show after Geetz pack 1 or something, or box phase 1.
Yeah.
And then so those were sold out. So then after they sold out, they updated the name and added pictures. And I'm like, guys, it's already gone. Why are you going to discontinue it? Why are you bothering to put the listing and pictures on it at this point? But yeah, that was a new level of fuck up for
I don't think
HLJ.
Ami sells toys anymore. So
The show after Geetz.
unless you want fucking Nendoroids, you don't. Ami doesn't have anything.
Like their used section. That's it.
But here's a bunch of like alternate art legend rares that are fucking
The
great.
alternate cards are so cool.
Look at Skibos. He's down here.
I love the breakdancing orange.
Yeah, he's
What?
wonderful. The O's like Griffin looking bitch is wonderful.
My favorite one is
Damn.
the Rabbit and Tank like roommates that we got down
Yes,
there.
yes, this one's really cool.
I love that so much.
I like Fize's little robo phone man.
Yeah.
The like mighty style like decayed dude is neat. These are great. I hope I get the Oz one. Like, I'm not gonna like probably be completionist on these alternate art ones, but I hope I get the Oz one. That'd be nice.
That decayed makes it look like I got a perfect strike in a bowling alley.
They all have like such silly artwork, and then you get the O's one.
Yeah, it's like, It is the most serious looking bitch.
I like the Kuga one a lot too. On the other side,
Uh,
it's in the bottom row, in the middle.
here's oh, that's Agito.
Yeah.
Also, I just
Fucking
checked
kinda
Ami Ami
crazy.
just for shits and giggles to see what Gotchard items they have, and it's just those like riders that are kicking,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
art lies or whatever.
These are fucking cool.
They really
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I like the normal art for build too. The fucking rabbit in the tank. I like that's just fucking cool.
Yeah. So
Uh,
fun.
But good shit. I don't know what's after this.
It's all
More
the-
cards.
Yeah, it's all the Geetz
Oh.
ones. So I love
Aw.
how the supporter riders are getting cards. And I love how the numbers work with this. So like Buffa is the highest number of the main 4. So and then Baraba is a 4 to go with that. To go with the 6. And then you have Nago is 3, so Kyun is 7. Tycoon is 2, so Kakura is 8, which is really funny. And then Gazer's 9, Glare's 1. I feel like that one doesn't balance out as well. And
They
then
didn't have anywhere else to go.
I guess not, yeah. And then Geetz and Jean, which I don't have a picture of here, are I believe both 5s. So,
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so it's the main 4 paired with the supporters, and then Glare and Gazer are a match, which is
Nice.
cool. So, but yeah, I love these a lot. I love the little Nago, like the cats, and I
Are
love
these ones just in the boxes or in the packs? I mean,
I believe so, yeah. So, and like Glare and Gazer's little buddies are like the shoulder pads that like detach from them. So that's
Yeah.
fun.
Blade Raider, the numbers don't mean shit other than they tally up to 10 when they go together.
Yeah.
That's all they mean.
That's true.
I love how by that ranking, Kakura is the second most powerful rider in Geek. That's why he only transformed one time.
It's time for Wheeljack.
There's no need for
Okay.
anything else.
It's true.
So first things first, like I said, I wanted to talk about this toy. This is a DNA Designs upgrade kit.
Ooh.
The way that the legs work on
That's
this, like,
so stupid.
this toy is great. Do not get me wrong. This toy is fantastic.
It has a detachable gray part that drops off out of existence.
I mean, it's just a friction tab. Of course, it flew off. I'm a goddamn idiot. Of course, it flew off. And other than this, the cab looks great. It's a great looking toy.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that with the legs.
I don't know why anyone thought this was a good idea.
What is it supposed to be like? Is it like, dude? I don't think trucks actually look like this, so I don't know what the purpose. I don't know what's going on with this at all.
But it comes with a couple like trailer bed tab kind of things and different feet. So the feet fold up in the back here instead of doing whatever the hell this is. And then it allows these to swing down and fill the gap instead of the feet.
Yeah.
So they can just chill back here as one would expect from an Optimus Prime toy. But I just wanted to show this off in case anyone bought it and like hated this enough to want to buy an upgrade kit. You have the option. I don't know when it's coming out, nor do I know how much it costs, but if it bothers you a lot, it's here.
Studio Series 102 and Kingdom Optimus Prime trailer?
Yeah,
trailer.
there's pieces to make the Kingdom Optimus trailer work with this. Like right here, it gives you the trailer hitch area. And yeah, I don't think the arm cannons and stuff have tabs that fit inside the Kingdom trailer if you wanted to store them in there. that's it. Where'd it go? Adam Prime said, "Did Blade or Ryuki have working card games?" No, they didn't have booster packs either. AJMC said apparently it's $43.99. So yeah, nope, that's fine. I'll deal with that. That's neat. Anyway, so in some fun crossover news, a mobile game we can't play for Metabots is having
is that what these are? That's cool.
Yeah, it's having a Transformers collab with Prime, Primal, and Beasaur's Megatron. I just thought they were cute and neat. And if anyone has like a Japanese like app store account or has like an Android phone, you can go find the what the fuck are they called? SKPs or whatever the Android apps are called. And you want to try to figure out how to play Metabots S on your phone, there's a Transformers Club. These are cute. And then these were announced this morning. So I don't know if anyone remembers Duel Masters from way back in the day. It got rebooted into Kaijudo and then promptly died again. But
I didn't know that that's what Kaijudo was.
Kaijudo was Duel Masters trying again. But Duel Masters never ended in Japan. It has been going for a very long time. It is incredibly popular over there still. And they're just doing a small Transformers collab. This is mostly about the same as like a Magic Secret Lair kind of thing. It's just these 6 cards. They're made to order. But I loved Duel Masters when it was over here. And I wish it would come back in some fashion because it was a great game. Or I can just go to Japan, I guess.
This is just so.
These are cool.
They're definitely cool, but it's like Optimus, Bumblebee, RC, get it. Optimus Primal, Cheetor, Scourge. Why is Scourge there?
They're themed after Rise of the Beasts. But
yeah, so someone drew the wrong Scourge? Is that what happened?
They were just picking the original versions of the characters, and they're like, "Ah, yes, Scourge." So they drew G1 Scourge.
Very strange. I love the art for Prime though. That's my favorite one. That looks really cool.
Yeah, they're really cool. TFW's got some like full images without the card text and stuff.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Anyone wants them for like phone wallpapers and stuff?
Yeah.
I forgot if it was all 6 or it was just a couple of them.
So let's see, Cheetor and RC are a match.
Oh my god!
You know
All right, moving along.
Why does this exist?
Okay, so a couple things about this. One, it comes with an arm that exists already.
Yeah, basically, anytime they repaint something from Cyberverse, they just give you the same arm.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it is the same arm that you don't really need. That came with the Cyberverse repaint of Shockwave.
Yeah, they're like, are you unhappy with the Cyberverse repaint of Shockwave? How about the Cyberverse repaint of Starscream?
So to celebrate Starscream's appearance in Earthspark, they just repainted the Cyberverse toy.
So lazy.
Excuse me.
They're repainting a decent amount of Cyberverse for this line, and I don't like it.
That ain't it, Chief.
You're saying there's more, or you're saying this isn't it repainting Cyberverse?
I hope this is it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to let me down easy, like the next slide's got more repaints.
No, I just wanted to tell everyone that this exists. So
yeah. I ended up liking this mold a lot more than I thought I would, but not enough to buy it again.
It's not a bad mold, but unlike Shockwave, where it was an alright mold with a newer color scheme that looked pretty neat, this one is very close to what it was originally.
Yeah, if they had done this as either of the other two, I might have been tempted. But not Starscream again.
They should have did this as either What the fuck are they? The
Who
two
was
that
in-
were earlier in the season.
Yeah.
Uh,
Was it the girl
Is it
one, right?
Sunstorm and Novastorm?
I thought it was Slipstream. I don't
Not
remember. I don't
in
remember.
Earthspark.
But well, yeah,
Slipstream.
one of the ones that was in the earlier episode when they
Yeah.
had that cool fight with Megatron.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, it's not a terrible mold. I just don't need it again as Starscream.
Oh, yeah,
If you painted
it
it
was-
as something else.
It was Skywarp and Novastorm.
Is that what it was? Okay.
So if they would have did this as Novastorm, that would have been really neat.
Yeah.
Because Skywarp got the warrior class
Yeah,
repaint.
that was
one.
what I was saying. They keep doing the Seekers dirty in this line. I guess they're not a big part
If
of
they
the
tried to
show,
pass
so,
this off as Novastorm, I might have actually cared.
Yeah.
Anywho. Yeah, more of these.
These don't look that different.
Yeah,
to me.
I really need to see comparison shots for stuff like this.
Yeah.
This quality of image, it's really hard to tell what's different. I think the legs are probably better painted.
God, those vertical fingies look so doofy.
What vertical thing? Oh, the
Like,
hands?
I know it's apparently accurate to Velociraptors now, but
Oh, really?
mhm.
Their hands just sag down like they have no bones in them.
Yeah.
Damn, sucks for them.
They're like, I have hands, but I still can't grab anything. What a cruel joke
Oh,
is this?
oh no! I'm out of bounds.
They're like, eh.
I dropped my Slurpee. But yeah, I don't know. I
I
haven't been
dropped my
buying any of
Slurpee.
these. I don't care enough. But sure, if you love them, go for it.
Yeah, if you don't have them, you might as well get the prettiest versions. But
Yeah. Tarantulas maybe looks more different. I don't really think Dinobot is
also,
all that, 'cause-
Floof said it's accurate for them while they're walking, not while they're in combat. So it's still stupid.
Oh, okay, good. Good. So as long as they're fighting someone, they can hold a Slurpee. Well, that's good to know. As long as they can get that Slurpee.
This though,
Yeah, this is neat. I like
this
this.
is fucking cool.
So question, I don't know
Oh,
if you can
good, he
answer this
has
or
the
not.
axe. I was worried.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, it does have the X.
So does the one on the right not have the trailer?
Right. The anime edition one does not have a trailer. The anime edition one's about $75 or so. That's the one over here.
Right.
So it has brighter blue. The head sculpt is a little bit more in tune with the cartoon. Paint deco's more in line with the cartoon. It only has the Matrix, the Ion Blaster, and the axe. And like some stickers and shit too. But this is basically what you see is what you get. And then over here, the toy version has it's about $125, give or take. Has the trailer, the toy, ion cannon. I don't think it has the axe.
You're selling it even harder. I can't wait to get the one on the left.
But it's got
Man.
roller, the trailer, the little like deploying cannon thingy that the trailer has.
Yeah.
It basically everything the original Optimus toy would have had. It has.
Right. I was thinking
Um,
about the other day. I don't think I own the original version. Like I had the G2 one growing
too.
up, as
Me
you can
too.
probably tell. That came with the G2 version. And I was thinking about it because I know they reissued it. Like I remember when they first did reissues, it was like Magnus, Hot Rod, and this. Well, the regular version. And for some reason, I didn't get it. And so now I'm like, I want a regular version of that trailer. So I'm probably just gonna go with the one on the left. But yeah, it's neat.
Do these have
Like-
diecast?
It might like maybe the toes might have a little bit.
It might
maybe
have
the
basic
chest.
level diecast. I'm not
Yeah.
actually sure. I don't have the page up.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it's funny because like you'll have this weird amalgamation of like the movie reissues that they've been doing, and then this, and then Optimus will just be like, "Look at all my movable joints, you old bastards." He's just clowning on Hound and everybody else.
But I love this as a concept. Not that I mind like the reissues and stuff that they've been doing, but to me, there's something neat in bringing nostalgia about in a way that's updating.
Right. It's not just another reissue.
Right. It's not
Yeah.
the old toy again, or it's not like an Earthrise version that's like, look, it's the G1 Optimus Prime. It's like, this is the silhouette of the original toy, the same arm design. He's got like fucking no forearm
Yeah.
and shit, but you can actually play with him and move him this time.
Yeah.
I
He's
mean, it's
basically
also-
just got hip and shoulder joints, really.
He's
Better
got knees.
hands.
He's got knees.
Oh yeah. Well, did he have knees before? No, I guess he didn't.
It's sort of been like I think other toy companies had been doing it with their older stuff,
Yeah.
like updating the joints and shit, but like Transformers never.
Yeah, like
Never
He-Man
did that.
Origins and
Yeah,
things
they-
like that.
Transformers always went with either reissues or it's a new whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised. This is a bit off topic, but like He-Man's been doing the Origins, which is exactly like what you're talking about, Corey. And Playmates was looking for something to do with the TMNT license for so long. It's like, why didn't you do like TMNT Origins equivalent? Like, give me the exact same toy, but now it has more joints, and I'm just really surprised they never did something like they just
Yeah.
reissued stuff because they got lazy.
I also can't wait to see what an Ironhide and Ratchet is gonna look like.
They might give him a head.
Yeah, and then just the arms is still all the way down.
Yeah.
You gotta be you gotta be toy accurate. It's just a seat.
Yeah.
You don't get ahead.
Quick,
But
Spike, sit on my face. We gotta go.
Please don't say that again.
Don't like that.
I can't believe that for so many years scientists have been searching for the missing link, and it was
Yeah, it's right here. It was Optimus.
It's Optimus Prime.
Optimus is actually Bigfoot. It's crazy.
This is what links us to monkeys or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, trust, not much.
Optimus
When
Prime.
when you see that scale going from monkey to human, it's Optimus right
He's
there
right
in
in the middle.
Yeah.
With or without his trailer. Scientists still aren't sure yet.
There was a Megatron floating around. It is fake. Don't believe it.
I know, I wish it was true.
These are the only two announced. Megatron seems like a very likely shoo-in, but it is hard to sell because it is a gun.
Yeah.
Uh,
It wouldn't be released here.
So I don't know if that'll ever happen.
G2 Megatron.
You'll have to import it from
They
Japan, and they'll
could.
have to put an orange thing in the barrel at the last minute before they ship it over, like they did with the Masterpiece.
Like Josh just said G2 Megatron. Like it's an option.
Yeah, but no.
I don't want that one.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I want gun.
Yeah.
I like G2 Megatron.
I mean,
he's
eventually,
but
sure.
he wouldn't fit with this. You couldn't put this next to G2 Megatron.
Why not?
You could.
Well, you
Does it
can
look
just
right?
put a box that says "I'm Optimus Prime."
That's right. Hold on. I'll give you some laser sounds. There you go. Then you have totally accurate truck driving sounds.
No, we don't have
Yeah, we have toilet noises now.
Apparently so.
We do.
Yeah, so this is great. I love it.
Anyway, Corey ruined it. Move on.
We might have these on Hasbro Pulse. They're Takaratomi.
Yeah, they
100%. But given the fact that we got the Takaratomi Primal on Pulse and stuff,
Yeah, we got.
there's
the
a good chance we'll
Seagons.
probably get this too. So
Oh, I wonder how the mini bots are gonna go.
they probably won't.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Damn.
Speaking of things that need to get updated,
Look, we'll get there. I don't even know who made this version to begin with. Was it me?
yes,
It was.
I don't know who else it would have been.
No, because I made the base graphic, but I never rounded out the edges. I would have done something different.
Yeah, all I did was take the YouTube or Twitter banner and just round out the edges. I didn't do that.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I didn't do this one.
I just
Yeah, you
rounded out what you
you definitely
made.
did. So our game,
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a real rocky time. I'm gonna say that right now. Because I remembered / realized it was my week for the game yesterday. I
Realized
ended up-
when Aresol asked the chat, "Hey, who's
Right.
got the game?"
right. I was very tired, and I overslept today, and then I had some things to do, and yeah, it was a rough day. Anyway, Chris this morning messaged me this idea, and I couldn't think of anything fucking better to do. Do I know what's happening? No.
Also, I got a message today after I woke up from my nap that says, "I need a title card that says TMNT Mutant Mayhew on it, and maybe like a green Chewbacca or something. I don't care."
I like how Ryan contacts the art department. I'm gonna need you to put something together, and we need it for a reshoot tonight.
That is exactly what happened. Because it dawned on me that I don't know how to put one together. So
Great.
What I wanted to do if I had more time, I was like, I wanted to make something where it says Mutant Mayhem and Chewbacca comes out and takes the M and flips it upside down into a W and then walks out. But I don't have this kind of skills.
Ryan, what you should have done was curve this so Corey forgets that he made it.
Oh yeah, you gotta curve the edges on it.
So anyway, thanks to Chris for the idea. So what we're gonna do is I want everyone to open.
Oh god, did we get textbooks for this?
Open to page 4.
6. Where?
So open up IMDb.
Oh.
Okay.
You can probably use Wikipedia also, but I just figure
I'm
it's
just
all
gonna use my brain.
that's fair. If you have brain,
Alright.
you can brain.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is this is like some Kevin Bacon shit. I'm going to give you a character and who portrays them in the new Mutant Mayhem movie, and then you have to figure out how to get to Peter Mayhew.
Can I ask a couple of questions?
Yes,
Do we have to do it in 6 steps, or it doesn't matter?
it does not matter.
Is it all about speed, or is it about the least amount of steps?
Ooh, I guess if you have a tie, least amount of steps would probably win.
Just
This is what happens when I'm like at work and my brain's fried, and this popped into my head.
why did you draw the comparison between Mayhem and Mayhew?
Just because they are
Because
very
one
close.
letter just flipped
Yeah,
over.
because the M just flipped upside down. I just thought about it. I was like, Mayhem. I'm like, what can I do with Mutant Mayhem? And I was like, Mayhew popped into my head. I'm like, is he
God
just flipped the letter?
So it's a wonderful idea.
So I texted Ryan immediately, and I was like, if you don't have a game yet, do 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon with the cast of Mutant Mayhem to Peter Mayhew. And
I
she's
think
just like,
I think
"Oh,
my
shit."
favorite part about all of this is that, like, Chris comes up with this idea, tells it to Rye, she contacts the art department, and then me and Aresol just don't know what's going on.
To be fair, I didn't tell Corey anything other than what I wanted the title to look like.
Also, yes, Peter Mayhew is the actor who portrays Chewbacca.
Yeah.
I know he's in all 3. Was he in Force Awakens as well?
He was in Force Awakens.
But just Force
before
Awakens, because then I
yeah.
think he got sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we use movies and TV shows, or just movies, or anything, or what?
IMDb lists everything, so movies and TV shows.
Literally anything. Okay.
And
If
you can
it's like an
somehow-
actor had 1 episode guest appearance on a show, does that usable? There's no rules.
Yeah, because again, that's on IMDb.
Okay,
I was
okay.
going off IMDb because I'm stupid as shit. I don't know anything.
That's fine. Oh, so you have answers for all these?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. But you'll fact check it, is basically what you're saying.
I will absolutely fact check. Yes.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
That's fine.
Ryan's gonna be like, that sounds about right.
Right. Well, I have to get an IMDb tab open. I have it open, but I just realized it's on the same screen that I'm using to display this card, so I can't use it. Let's see, Mutant Mayhem, and then I need one for Peter.
Okay, so this is the only slide you're just gonna throw out names to us.
So
Yeah, I absolutely
That's
did. I was gonna put up the character and the actor and go through them one by one, but I ran out of time.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
So, so I know we can do that one, but I'm gonna tuck that one away for later. We'll start with like the people that actually have huge movie credits.
I was gonna say, like, the 4 kids who voiced the turtles, I don't think have done anything else, have they?
Oh, there is a way to get at least one of them because I was playing with it earlier.
Okay.
God.
okay.
Anyway, we'll start with Seth Rogen, plays
Okay.
Bebop.
Okay.
Seth Rogen. Let's see. So does it have to be his acting credits, or can we move through his producer credits?
I just do acting credits.
Just do acting credits.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Seth. What do you got for me?
So
I can do it. Seth Rogen was in Knocked Up with Harold Ramis, who was in Groundhog Day with Andy McDowell, who was in Michael with John Travolta, who was in Get Shorty with Rene Russo,
What the fuck?
who was in Tin Cup with Kevin Costner, who was in Field of Dreams with James Earl Jones, who was in Star Wars with Peter Mayhew.
Wow.
So
Those
what you're
aren't even
telling me,
movies.
what you're telling me is Chris made up a game that only he could win in record time, and gave the task to Rye so that he could win it in front of our faces.
No, I just thought of the title and I thought it was dumb and funny.
I know this is kind of boring, but I'm fascinated now. I want to see this happen for everybody.
Wait. What do you mean for everybody? Like each of us
For
have to...
every
Oh,
actor.
Like I'm gonna
Okay.
go through fucking everybody and just
She's
see how
not
far Chris can
expecting
go.
that much out of the rest of us, Corey.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I guess
tell you
I'll- I
that
guess-
right now.
I guess we'll just be bystanders.
No, this is kind of wild. I don't even think half of those were movies, but I'm just mesmerized.
No, they were all movies.
Fucking all right, do Rocksteady, do John Cena.
John Cena. John Cena was in Cock Blockers with Leslie Mann
How do you know this?
because I saw it. Leslie Mann was in Knocked Up with Seth Rogen, and you can take the same train.
Don't repeat your
or-
work. Do something different.
All right, let's see. John Cena was in Cock Blockers with Leslie Mann. Leslie Mann was in This Is 40 with Paul Rudd.
No, I guess we're gonna knock out Paul Rudd then.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's true. Paul Rudd's also in this.
Oh wait, no. I think I got it.
All right, go.
John Cena is also in Barbie.
Is
and
he?
then yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoilers.
It's okay.
Simu Liu is also in Barbie. Simu Liu is also in Kim's Convenience,
Yes.
right?
With the dad?
The dad, he is a pilot in The Mandalorian.
Yes.
Okay, we're generally in the Star Wars area.
You're in the ballpark.
Yeah, and then Mark
If
Hamill
one
was in The
movie-
Mandalorian, and Mark Hamill is also hanging out with Peter Mayhew in
That's
most of
true.
the Star Wars. I did it!
There you go. Now, was Mark Hamill, did he voice his younger self? Because that wasn't his face, right?
Yeah,
So that
he was.
was like sort of his
film.
audio library
Okay.
that got sort of.
I mean,
distorted
totally
into
counts. I was just
being
curious.
all-
I never really found out how they did that. So I was just curious when it came up. I was like,
I
oh,
think he was on set for Boba Fett.
Oh, was he?
Oh, that and the final.
He
Final-
was on
yeah.
set for
Mandalorian
Boba Fett.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the last episode of, was that season 2?
Mandalorian season 2, yeah.
When he comes to pick up the kid.
Yeah.
Very good. See? It's not as hard as
Hell
you
yeah.
think.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
He just bought the One Ring Magic card.
He
Just
did.
throwing that
He
out
did
there.
do
All right. Post Malone was on an episode of Impractical Jokers with any of them, who was also with. So who else did they have a guest on? Let me see. Who would be the easiest to do?
I love how they credited Post Malone as Austin Post.
Did they really?
Oh wait, I got it.
I can do it. Okay, go ahead, Josh. I can do it if you can't do it.
Post Malone was in Into the Spider-Verse. He had a cameo because he did the soundtrack.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then Oscar Isaac is in the post-credit scene of Spider-Verse because he's
Nice.
29.9.
Well, that was like 2 steps. Fuck.
Yeah.
Very
Good job.
nice.
Good job.
Nice. Okay. Proud of you
Damn.
guys.
Well done.
Fuck. Do Juan Carlo Esposito. Baxter Stockman.
Wait,
Well,
Giancarlo Esposito? That's
He's in Mandalorian too. So
Yeah.
that's really
Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah,
easy.
Ice Cube wasn't in Mandalorian. Do Ice Cube.
Oh shit!
Ice Cube was in 21
Well,
Jump Street with Jonah Hill, who was in Accepted with Justin Long, who was in Live Free or Die Hard with Bruce Willis, who was in.
Excuse me, Chris. It's Live Free or Gotchard. I don't know if you
I'm
saw.
sorry.
that.
Bruce Willis was in The Fifth Element with Gary Oldman, who was in Air Force One with Harrison Ford, who was in Star Wars with Peter Mayhew.
God damn.
How's this just in your brain? There was a game show about this at one point, wasn't there? Wasn't there like a 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon game show, or am I making that up?
I think there was a home game. I don't know if there was a game show. There should be.
Well, you'd go on there and you'd win the top prize.
I probably would freeze under the pressure.
Yeah, you're right.
Just being real. Probably freezing under pressure.
I feel Jackie Chan's probably really easy.
Jackie Chan was in Rush Hour with Chris Tucker, who was in The Fifth Element with Gary Oldman, who was in Air Force One with Harrison Ford.
Rose Byrne?
I mean, you could do Rose Byrne was in so many. Right, Rose Byrne was in episode 2, which Peter Mayhew was also in. No, he was in episode 3.
1 degree. Oh.
Yeah,
just go through to.
You could go through anyone. Rose Byrne was in episode 2 with Natalie Portman, who was in episode 3 with Peter Mayhew.
Maya Rudolph.
Who was she? Oh.
What was your guard? Who is who? What? Rose Byrne was her guard that gets blown up in the beginning of episode 2 on the platform.
I see.
Who did you say? What was the next one?
Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph was in the bad lip reading of Star Wars, which I think Mark Hamill also was in. I think he did.
Oh shit!
Wait, is that right? I think that's right. Pretty sure he was in that. Yeah. Mark Hamill was on the Force Awakens bad lip reading.
Oh my god!
Right.
He got
we
there.
can count that. We can count that.
Yeah, holy shit!
Sure.
I was thinking like she was. What wasn't she in Bridesmaids? I could probably use
Was
that
Peter
for something.
Mayhew ever on SNL?
He probably was. Let's see. Who was Kristen?
I'd be
Wiig?
working backwards from Peter Mayhew.
You could.
Isn't that cheating?
You could
Is it?
You could do Maya Rudolph was in Bridesmaids with Kristen Wiig, who was in Knocked Up with Seth Rogen, and then you could follow that chain again.
I like how many times it comes back to knocked up.
There's a lot of fucking people.
How many
in that
times
movie.
can it come back to Seth Rogen?
Knocked Up is the great equalizer.
All right, this is more open to everyone. We're gonna do the turtles. This is like hard mode.
I'll have to
shit.
I'll have to actually use IMDb because I don't even know who those kids are.
So we'll start with Micah Abbey,
Abbey.
Donatello's voice.
Donatello. Okay. Is this a Nickelodeon kid?
Is it a Nick? I don't know, Chris.
Yeah, I have no idea. What
He
this
was
is.
on 2 episodes of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, it seems like it. And who else is in Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah, I was going to
that
say
would-
somebody else has to be on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Right? Wait, wasn't what's her name? The bitch? Oh, what is her name?
Oh God. Good shit.
Yeah, Katherine Heigl. Katherine Heigl was on Grey's Anatomy. She was in Knocked Up with Seth Rogen.
All right, no more going through Seth Rogen. Find a different path.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen can't be our fallout every single round.
All right, I'll find something else. What else was she in? Something called The Nut Job.
That's a movie about a squirrel.
If you say so. Oh, that's right. She was on Roswell. I forgot that happened.
That's what the government wants you to forget.
Oh, actually, so you could say that kid was on Grey's Anatomy with Katherine Heigl. Katherine Heigl was on Roswell with Shelby Appleby, who was in an episode of Girls with Adam Driver, who was in The Force Awakens with Peter Mayhew.
I've got another path. Apparently, so that kid was in Grey's Anatomy, and there's a dude named Kevin McKidd who was Dr. Owen Hunt on Grey's Anatomy. He voiced Fen Rao on Star Wars Rebels.
Nice.
And shit. Hold on. I can do this.
Go for it.
And then in Rebels, fuck, what's the guy's name? D. Bradley Baker was in Rebels. D. Bradley Baker was all the clones in the Clone Wars and Peter Mayhew. Oh, maybe he only. Well,
I don't know if he voiced. No, because he doesn't do the
didn't-
voice of Chewbacca, so
he
no, that's not going to
didn't,
work.
but he was brought on to like consult for Chewbacca's walk. Let's see.
I'm sorry. I'm sure that's true, but that sounds so weird to me.
Wait, so D. Bradley Baker to Shmi was like her actress was the voice in Clone Wars from episode 1.
Okay.
Episode 1, Palpatine to episode 6, and then
Yeah, any of them.
Chewie.
That works.
I don't
That
know if that was less degrees or more, but
I wasn't.
we
It was more- it was more
boomeranged around
entertaining.
Star Wars. What? Oh, are we done?
Well, who got points? I don't really care.
I don't.
I was gonna say I don't. Something tells me why he's not been keeping track of this.
Yeah.
I'm mostly
Chat,
just,
keep track.
I'm
Who
mostly just memorized, to be honest with you.
memorized.
Mesmerized.
Yeah.
I'm just memorized. I'm
remember
committing
so
all of
much.
this to memory.
God. What is happening?
I do
Oh, yeah, Patrick
Michelangelo
Dempsey
now.
was in Dark of the Moon. I forgot about
Michelangelo.
Yeah, I
Jamie
did
Brown
Donatello and I went through Patrick Dempsey.
Okay,
What
it
is
looks
this
like he's
kid
only
been
been in the Chi.
that. Awesome. What is this?
I don't know. Let's see. Stars. Do I know any of these people?
No. I don't know any of these people.
That's possible. You can't. Like,
I don't know. I mean, like the industry's big.
There's
I'm
got to
just
be
gonna-
somebody. I mean, I'm sure
gonna
these
click-
people could have credits. I just don't know who any of them are just off the top of my head.
I'm gonna click a random.
Oh,
one.
Kamen. Kamen was on this show. Kamen was in John
Rider. Oh.
With-
Sorry.
Wick, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves was in so many things. The Matrix with Lawrence Fishburne. I'm just making this up as I go along. What Lawrence Fishburne? Maybe not The Matrix. Oh, how about this kid was with Common, who takes you to John Wick, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves was in The Matrix with Hugo Weaving, who was the voice of Megatron in the first Transformers movie, which starred Shia LaBeouf, which was in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull with Harrison Ford, who was in Star Wars with Peter Mayhew.
Oh,
There you go.
I can't believe we. Oh wait, have we used Harrison Ford before?
No. Well, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
New game idea.
Johnny Young Bond, where you have to connect James Bond actors to Johnny Young Bond. We could try it.
can you connect Daniel Craig to Johnny Young Bosch?
Sure, we could
Oh.
somehow.
I mean, probably.
Where'd my list go? All right, we'll do one more because I gotta go poo.
Johnny
Okay.
Young Bond. Oh no!
That's for later. Do Raphael.
Brady Noon,
Brady Noon.
the Mighty Ducks Game Changers.
Oh, he's the kid from the Mighty Ducks Game Changers? I didn't even recognize him at first. Okay.
Known for this one thing.
And not anymore because Disney deleted it.
You right. He was in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He was also in something called Good Boys.
Oh, good boys.
Popular show Splitty and Gibson. I'm trying too.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, I think.
There's gotta be someone here. Man, I just don't know actors.
Okay.
I mean, this kid was in the Mighty Ducks.
Let me
Go ahead.
try. So he was in the Mighty Ducks, and then what is this lady's name?
Lauren Graham.
Lauren Graham was in Mighty Ducks, who was in I believe The Pacifier. Is that right?
With Vin Diesel.
Yeah, with Vin Diesel. And then Vin Diesel was in Guardians,
Yes.
and what's his fuck? Stan Lee was in Guardians, and that opens up your possibilities. I think
And there was an epic rap battles between Stanley and Jim Henson,
Oh.
No, I think
which takes you to the Muppet Show, which takes you to Chewbacca.
Oh shit!
That's probably
Kinda,
true.
it does, yeah.
Or at least takes you to the Muppet Show. It takes you to Mark Hamill, which takes you to Chewbacca. If nothing else.
No,
Either Mark Hamill or Oz, Frank Oz.
Just,
mean, they're
just
probably
takes you
all-
straight
I'm
to
looking
Chewbacca.
at his IMDb now. He was on the Muppet Show.
Okay.
Oh shit! Okay,
Like I said, I don't watch the Muppet Show, and I'm sure most of them were on it at some point.
I see. Well, my path was gonna be Stan Lee to. He was in the Avengers, right? Just sort of hanging out at the
Peter
end.
May-
No, Stan Lee.
Yeah, Peter Mayhew was actually one of the Avengers.
Stan Lee was in Avengers, and then
I think he was in all of them until he died.
He was.
Yeah, and then Coulson was in Avengers. Coulson was in Agents of Shield, and so was Ming-Na Wen, or was that something?
Yeah,
else?
yeah.
Yeah? And then Ming-Na Wen to
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian
Or
and
Boba Fett.
Book of Boba, and then bounce around the Star Wars, and you got Peter Mayhew.
I was trying to
Bounce around
go.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
I was trying to go. The kid was in Mighty Ducks with Emilio Estevez, who was in the Breakfast Club with Judd Nelson, to Transformers the movie with Leonard Nimoy. And then I was like, Nimoy had to.
You went to track.
Yeah, I was like, I got in the wrong one. I'm in the wrong store.
I went to the wrong
I'm taking a wrong turn
space.
somewhere.
Okay, that was a thing.
Cool.
You
I'm
you're
impressed
not going to
by-
do the last kid, the poor last kid, Leonardo?
Well, yeah, because I need to poop. We said this already.
Well, you can go too.
Leonardo's
I got-
technically the easiest one. He was the voice of Gumball in the Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh.
And that, I'm sure, it opens up the door to something. I don't know what.
I'm pretty sure Mark Hamill voiced
Yeah.
something,
Yeah,
some
probably.
similarity with like
yeah, that's
the
why I
regular
skipped
show.
them. I did my
Okay.
research.
Well, you could go. He was on The Rookie, which is Nathan Fillion, who was in Guardians, and you could go that way if you want to.
I could also go to the bathroom.
You could.
All right, cool.
Apparently, everyone is ready to go to the bathroom now.
That's right.
All right, cool. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Everyone apparently is gonna go shit, I guess. So enjoy your shit yourself. Have a good weekend, and
It's
we'll see
pooping
you-
time.
It's poop. Good night, everybody.
Kind of wanted to throw that in there. Okay, bye-bye.